However history remembers me before I was a president, I shall always think of myself as a hunter.
Action, please.
I got interested in it even before Seth wrote the book. When I heard the title, it was the kind of movie that I would have loved seeing when I was a kid. You know, I remember looking at images of Lincoln and just looking at the guy going like, boy, he looks like he's up at night hunting vampire. You know, he's got that vibe about him.
There is darkness everywhere, Mr. Lincoln.
My mother was murdered.
I think the more audacious your concept is, I think the more grounded your characters and your emotional reality has to be.
You are not the only one who has lost everything.
We all know that Abraham Lincoln didn't fight vampires. There are no such thing as vampires. It's a big ask of a moviegoer, and so you have to ground it in emotional reality and in character. And I think we've done that.
I can see your rage burning. I can teach you how to see them, how to destroy them.
This is more of a Batman story. He is unique. He wasn't born with some genetic mutation. He was born like the rest of us and then chose to do something extraordinary.
I will give you names and you will hunt them down.
We look at someone like Lincoln and we can aspire to be great because he did it.
It's 80 miles from here to Gettysburg. 80 miles will decide whether this nation belongs to the living or the dead.
I think it's beautiful how you can take a story or take an idea and bring it into a new light for a new generation and a new audience. I think the great thing about this movie is it deals with redemption and sacrifice.
It's trying to say many things, but ultimately it's not taking itself too seriously, and it's not a history lesson. It's in fact a very, very visually exciting feast. Amazing fight sequences and visual effects, and how Timur shoots action is like no one else.
Fight this war with me, not for one man, but for the world.
I shall kill them all.
We mixed two genres. We mixed biopic and superhero movie, because Lincoln, we're treating him as a superhero, and nobody did it before. It's very exciting. It's very challenging.
Only the living can kill the dead.
Vampires are purely villainous in this film. They're dark, they're from the underworld, they're frightening.
This hunter, they say, is a madman.
It's fun to kind of have a clear idea of good and evil and to kind of go along with that ride.
It's time vampires had a nation of our own. This war ends tonight.
The great surprise of this film is you want to see Abe killing some vampires, but somehow within that there's a respect for the genuine history which it doesn't trivialize it. And that's the fun of it.
Presume you know what I can do with this.
I know what you can do against one, but against 20?